Hi everyone. In a previous class we discussed about measuring, how to measure the temperature and what are the devices we use for the measuring the temperatures and what are the scales are there that we discussed. And so in that that's the Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and what are the differences between these three scales and how many parts are there in that scales. And one more is how to measure the temperature of the minimum and maximum temperature between a day. Yeah, so 6 thermometer, so clinical thermometer, digital thermometer. Okay, these all we discussed in the previous class. Today's session is little bit it is a very easy topic. If you understand, then it is very easy one. Okay, so instead of saying directly the topic name, I want to know the topic name from you. Okay, I'll give some clues, means I'll do some actions or somewhat. So by that you must and should guess what is the topic name. Okay, so first one, suppose I think you know this football. Yeah, so football is now at rest position. Suppose if I move as like, yes, so this is one action. So next one is aeroplane. So see S moving as like, it's a second action. Third one, see here I taken one time showing one device. So if I do as like, it is coming from the down to up to down. Yes, and one more. Okay, by this are you able to guess what is the topic name? No? Okay, I'll give one more clue for you. Okay, now this green board, yeah, this green board is hanging to the wall. Is it moving or stable? Is it at rest position or otherwise it moving? Anybody, are you able to guess what is the topic name? Yeah, our topic name is motion. And before that, so rest means, if you know the definition of the rest and what is the rest meaning, then you can give the answer for this motion. Okay, so before starting for the topic, so one thing I want to give the instructions to you, that everybody open your textbook, okay, and notebook also. What I will give the definitions on a board, that you must and should take it in your notes. And what are the topic I am saying, what I am explaining now, after explanation just you stop the video and go through the textbook. So same topic it will be. So they will give the little bit different examples, and I will give the little bit which is convenient, means in our general life what we will use, that one I will give. So once you go through the textbook, so then if you have any doubt, once again stop, go back to the video and once again play, then you can observe what is the differences in the textbook and general learning. Then you can get an idea. Okay, so education means what we are learning, if we apply for our general life, so then only education is completed. Otherwise only you are writing, means you are reading in a textbook, you are understanding and you are writing in the answer sheet, and that is completed, means it's a waste. When you apply for your general life, so then only means outcome is a super. Otherwise outcome is a failure. Okay, be ready. So everybody take your textbook and notes, take it in a pen in your hand, and what I will write on the definition, that you take down, and if you not got an idea about the definition, once go back to the topic, means video backside, and once again play, then you will get an idea. Okay, more if you have the doubt, then you can call to me and you can ask. Okay, my dear children. Yeah, our topic name is motion. So in a universe, everything is moving. Are you accept? Suppose you are sitting in a chair Are you in a rest position? Are you moving? How we can define? So here one thing you want to remember, depend upon this environment, means it depend upon the surroundings. Okay, it will be decided. Okay, suppose generally means generalized thing. Okay, generalized thing is, see, every body in the universe is in a motion. How we can define this? Suppose we are on the earth. Okay, this is one case. Okay, we are now I am stable, so I am not at all moving. I am as like stiff. But we know that the days are forming due to the rotation of earth. See, earth will be rotate and revolve, both it will be. Yes. So then earth is rotating now, means earth is moving now. Yes. So means on the earth we are. So surely, obviously we will also. But that we cannot see. Okay, this is one case. So next case, suppose you are at the roadside. Okay, at the bus stop. Okay, you are at the bus stop, you are standing as like. In front of you, some vehicles it will go from as like. Some people, means the road that side, vehicles it may go as like. That time, what you will feel? The vehicles are moving, you will say. Yes. Suppose the person who is staying with you, beside of you at the bus stop, that person, suppose he is sitting on a bench, you are also sitting on the same bench, you will say that person is at a rest, means that person is not moving. Yes. Okay. Suppose sometimes at the evening time, if you see the sky, then you can see the birds will fly as like. Yes, birds will move from the one place to the another place, means according to the time. So at one time, suppose at 0 means suppose at 1 minute it is here. After that, suppose second minute, it may move from the here to here, means according to the time it is moving from the one place, means its position is changing from the one place to the another place. So then we can say the bird is moving. Otherwise no. Suppose if you see the board, this board, suppose when I started the video, that time the board is here only. Okay, after the 10 minutes also board is here only. Is there any change in the board? No, no. Don't see this. What I wrote on that is different. But before that, this board is here only. Now also, after 10 minutes, after 24 hours, until I remove, okay, it will be here only. Yes? So, means it is at a rest position. Due to this environment, means due to the surroundings. Yes? Suppose, if I move as like, then what will say? So, I am moving. Yes? So, got the difference? So, don't think deep. So, simple thing. One is, suppose take the board. So, board is, before 10 minutes also it is here only. Now also it is here only. There is no change in its position. Okay. According to this surroundings. So, then it is a rest. If I am before 10 minutes, means I am there. Now I am standing here. So, that means distance I moved somewhat. Yes. So that we can recognize as like a motion. Okay. Yeah. Here I wrote the definitions. So how we will differentiate that means if I take an object, if it is at rest or the motion, it is depend upon the state of, yeah. Here I wrote the definition of the rest and motion. So how we will differentiate this rest and motion? Once we will observe, that is state of the body. Suppose if we take one body, suppose this chalk, okay, this state means how it is, okay, in what state it is there. According to that, we can decide this is at rest or it is at a motion. Okay. So the definition, once I write out here, it does not change its position with respect to the observer. Suppose here you are observer. Okay. This board is a vertical. This board is moving here and there. No. With respect to the surroundings, it means with respect to you. Okay. This board is at rest position. Yes. Suppose next motion. If it change its position with respect to the observer, now you are observer. So now what I am doing? Suppose I am moving as like, yeah. So from that place to this place, right, means displacement taken place. Now what you will observe means according to you, I am moving. Yes. So that is a motion. So definition you can remember very easily. See here. If it change its position with respect to the observer. So with respect to observer, its position is changed. Okay. So then that is called the motion. With respect to observer, position is not changing. Means then that is called the rest. Very easy one now. First one is a board. So with respect to you. Okay. So board is at rest because it does not change the position. Before also it is here only. Now also it is here only. So that's why it is at a rest. Suppose me, before that I am here. So when I went here, then I changed my position. So if as like anything is there, then that is come under the motion. Okay, got an idea, children? I think so many people, they may get the different ideas in your brain. Okay, but keep it that all little bit side, but only concentrate on the definition, because after learning all that means I can go depth directly. Suppose just I am going to basic one, because you must and should understand the topic first, because here the so many variations is there, you can apply differently. Okay, that at a time you cannot get. So that's why. So your ideas, sometime you keep it side. After completion of the topic, then you yourself can give the answers for your doubts. Okay, my dear children. So take down the definitions. My dear children, the next topic is distance and displacements. Distance and displacement. Okay, for the hearing little bit confusion, and for understanding also little bit confusion. Okay, once we will go for the definition. Okay, here that is the length of the path traveled by a body in a certain interval of the time. Okay, is called the distance. Okay, means I'll take one example. Suppose here A is here B is there, here C is there. So he traveled here the 10 meters, B to here C he traveled the 5 meters, from here to here he traveled the 7 meters. Okay, so A, one person, he started from the A and he moved to the B. From the B to C place he came. Once again C to A he reached. Now the distance he traveled is how we write 10 plus 5 plus 7, that is 22 meters, because 15 plus 7, that's 22 meters. Is it clear? Yes. So now next one is the displacement. What is that? Displacement. The shortest distance from the initial to the final position of the body is called the displacement. Okay, once again now we will apply the same thing. Here A, B, here the C. The same event I will take. So here the 10 meters, here the 5 meters, here the 7 meters. Now Here the displacement is how much? Can I write 22? No. One thing you want to remember here. See, distance from the initial to the final. Here only length of the path travelled. Only length of the path travelled means you want to add this whole length together. We have to write that. You want to say that is the distance. Okay. When you come for the displacement, okay. Here now, suppose A moved from the here to here. Okay. So from here to here, and finally he reached to the this A position. So initial position is here only. Final position is also here only. Here we can write the displacement is how much? 0. Displacement is how much? 0. Okay. So I think some people they may confuse. Okay. I'll take here the little bit means which is for you, which is easy one, that I will take. Now so a person started from here A, he reached to the B, and finally he reached to the C. Now how here we will calculate the displacement, and the condition is here, it is a right angle 90 degrees means suppose he started from the east side to the west, so he taken the 90 degrees turn, so then he moved to the some distance. Now how we will calculate the displacement? So two things you want to remember: initial, final. Initial A and C. See, this is the lengthy one, but they asked here the shortest distance. Shortest distance. What will be the shortest? Suppose if we draw as like means if I join as like a diagonal, so then so hypotenuse, then it is a shortest distance. Then how we will find out? We know that it's according to hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square equals to, that is AC square. This square is equals to AB square, means adjacent side square plus opposite side square, that is the BC square. So now, so adjacent square is 2 square. This is a 3 square. So now it will become a 4 and it will become a 9. So 3 3 is a 9, 2 2 is a 4. Now this total together is so 13. So this is AC square. So AC square. So AC equals to root 13. So root 13 means nearby you will get that 3 point something in between of the 3. Suppose root 16 value is 4. So near to the 16, if you take this side, root 9 is a 3. Okay, root. Okay, so its approximate value is a 3 point. So now I am writing that is root 13 only. So value will be, displacement is here the root 13. I think got an idea. Can I give the one more example? Okay, for your understanding, little bit typical one means you must should calculate this one accurately. So then only in future you can use this one accurately. Now I'll take one circle. A person started from the here A, so okay, its radius is 40 meters. I think already you know the radius. Radius means the distance between the center point, means the center to the any point on the circle, is known as a radius. So radius, all the radius are equal. So now here I have taken one example. Okay, a person, he started from this position and he moved on as like a circular path and he came here. Okay, now we'll apply for the both. So distance also, displacement also, both. First I will go for the displacement. So displacement, initial position is this only, final position only, final position is also this only. So then this is 0 because there is no change in position. Initial position is also same, final position is also same. So that's why initial means he started from the initial position and he reached to the once again the initial position only. Final position also same place. So that's why displacement is not taken place. Okay, so that is a 0. But the distance means see distance how we want to write now. So this you want to write so 2 pi r. 2 pi r means 2 pi means 22 by 7, r means 14. So 7 1s are 7 2s are. So that is 2 2s are 4. So 4 22s are means 8 so meters. Got the difference? Distance means what is the journey means the length of the path means as he moved now that total together is 88. But for the same thing displacement if we say then it is a 0. Okay, so this one is little bit important one, it will come up to the 10th class. Got an idea? Can I go for the more example? Okay, I think everybody got an idea. Otherwise, can I go? Okay, I'll go for the one more is which is the easy one. So I am going to rub this one. Everybody take down this one in your notes. So once again we will find out that the distance and the displacement. Okay, my dear children. Here, which is the easy one I will take. See, it's a square here. Okay, and length of the side is 10 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 10 kilometers, 10 kilometers. Okay, now what is the displacement and what is the distance? Okay, suppose a person started from the A, he reached to B, C, D, and once again means he moved as like he reached to the A itself. He started from A and he reached to the A. So then displacement is become see once again I am writing here with yellow color, that is 0. So distance we know that. So perimeter of means perimeter of the square. Otherwise sum of this all the sides. So that is 4s. So this is 10 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. Together is 40. They given in kilometers. So that is 40 kilometers. I think now everybody got an idea. Yeah? Okay. Can I go for the little bit more? Yes. If you go for the next here distance. So if you go for the next in this only. So here the distance SI units. SI units is a meter. SI unit is a meter. So meter already I given in the first class. Okay. So how we will mention means small letters, capital letter, that everybody must and should remember. Okay. Distance is the SI unit is a meter. And CGS. CGS is a centimeter. So small c. So if you go for the displacement, there also SI unit is a meter only and CGS is a centimeter only. There is no differentiation. But if you count for the means distance is represented by. So the distance is represented by here the capital S, here the small s. Small s. So that are the things. So today's topic is what? So what we learned in this topic, one is the motion, one is the rest, one is the distance, and one is the displacement. I think everybody got an idea. Yeah, the main one is a displacement. If you are able to calculate this, then 1 or 2 mark in your hand from the board, 10th board paper. Okay, my dear children, everybody go through the video. If you do, suppose in case one time you not understand, so go little bit make it backward. Once again observe the video, then you will get an idea. One time, because classroom is different and video is different. Some children, some simply just they are watching. If you watch, you cannot get any idea. If you observe, then you will get an idea. There is a lot of difference between the watching and observing. Observing means particularly what you want, that you want to see keenly, and every minute point also you want to know. So simply, so just you are watching as like means it won't come. When you get the doubt in your brain, then only topic is understanding. Otherwise, no. Suppose some people they won't get any doubt. Means some people will be see some more means 20% of the people they will be they will understand only by seeing, means by observing one time only. So that is the different. Okay. So bye. Take care and follow the video.